Okay, I think I'm live. Am I? Let me just check. Oh, okay. I am live. I just wanna. Okay, I am. Sweet. I gotta update the fucking thumbnail. Okay. Alright. Where were we? There.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the goblin and took the spider out.
I think that'll. Wait. There we go. Okay.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the goblin and took the spider out. Itsy bitsy.
Is it that one? No. Okay. I got the wrong one. There's lots of idiots. I'll just autoplay it.
You know, you look familiar to me.
Oops.
Why don't you have a seat, please?
Poor fucking bro.
Michael, right?
Oops, sorry.
All right, Michael, have a seat. I want to talk to you for a little bit. How you doing today?
Yeah.
Avenge me! Avenge me!
Jeez.
Do you remember? We talked once before. All right, well, we have to talk once again here.
Can I just go?
I have to talk to you.
Fucker! Fucker!
What are you doing?
Fucker!
Sorry.
Now, we went through this
Fucker! Fucker!
Oh,
in Riverside.
yeah. Oh.
And you came to meet a young girl there, and we talked about how it was wrong.
Fucker!
You were
Fucker!
in court on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened in court on Friday?
Fucker! Fucker!
One time before the next court date.
Yeah.
Now, Michael, I need you to sit right on that stool there. Do me a favor.
Can I just go home?
It's just going to take a little bit. I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm sorry what I did.
Okay. But you got to explain to me why or how you thought it was okay after having a court date stemming from our last visit, and then within 24 hours you show up at this house to meet another young girl. What are you thinking about?
Justice. Fucker!
Now, you know,
Fucker!
I know it.
There's the door!
Okay.
I'm a therapist who goes to therapy, and some people think that's strange. The thing is, though, therapists are human beings just like you. If you've been thinking about or know that you need to go to therapy, listen. It's not abnormal, weak, or weird to feel overwhelmed, angry, depressed, confused when life is chaotic, or you're grieving, or you just started a new job, or you cannot stop arguing with your partner. We therapists don't just listen. We have years of education and experience on how to
Avenge me!
and we know what it's like to not be able to do that on your own. Most people have it as this tedious, time-consuming task that's supposed to get in the way of everything else we need to get done in our lives. But therapy doesn't need to be like that. Imagine therapy like this. Everything is online, and your therapy takes place on a virtual platform, either on your phone or on your laptop. You schedule all of your appointments online, and if you aren't vibing with the first therapist that you're matched with, then you switch to a new one easily. The best part is this isn't something that you need to imagine. BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform. Remember, therapists go to therapy. Why? Because it works, and you don't have to do this on your own. Get started today.
I'm gonna try. If it does, then holy shit.
At Vistaprint, we print everything to show off your brand. So you can print it like Simon's Restaurant and outfit your whole team. Or you can print it like Vegan Cafe Jaja and give your fans more ways to grab your brand. Print it like jewelry designer Kirsten and find a way to get noticed every day. Or go ahead and print it like Barbershop High and Tight and get totes, shirts, hats, even, ooh, fancy water bottles. Let me get one of those. Print it any way you want, because at Vistaprint, if you need it, we print it. Print it all with 25% off for new customers at Vistaprint.com.
Nope, it doesn't. Nope, it doesn't.
It's Saturday night in the Connecticut suburbs. Autumn is in the air. And this guy is bringing pizza to the door. Jeff Sokol is no pizza delivery man. Cops say he's here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
Good, how are you?
Sokol drove all the way from Boston to our sting house in Fairfield, Connecticut. What he doesn't know is that we've placed more than a dozen hidden cameras all over the property. His date with a 13-year-old is going to be on national TV. On Sokol's LinkedIn page, he calls himself Master of Puppets, possibly a reference to a famous heavy metal song. He says he graduated from the University of Massachusetts Amherst with a degree in management. He worked in the insurance industry as an auditor, but he says he now drives for Lyft, the ride-sharing service. We're working with the cooperation of the Fairfield Police and the online watchdog group Tetrad Core. Tetrad posts pictures of actual 13-year-olds on social media. We're hiding their identities. It's not long before Sokol contacts our decoy, we'll call her Bailey, and the chat gets a little raunchy. Are you a virgin? LOL, yeah, that is personal. No, I was with my boyfriend once. I really want to be intimate with you. Do you have pretty feet? LOL, yeah, I don't have homeless feet. He then turns the conversation very personal, asking questions no adult should ever ask a 13-year-old. Do you trim your blank? LOL, yeah. Do you think blank size matters? Nope, X was decent. I'm not that big, but I know how to satisfy a girl. Sokol seems to be worried that Bailey might be an undercover cop, so he asks for a custom pic to prove she's real. Take a selfie holding up 4 fingers below your face, then I would know it's really you. My fear is that it's not you, that it's someone in law enforcement looking to nail someone. Bailey sends the pic, and Sokol sends a creepy reply. I like it. Your hands are cute. Sokol knows the girl is 13, and he says he knows what he's doing is illegal. As a 44-year-old guy, I shouldn't be talking to 13-year-old girls like this. You know, I could be put in jail if the police found out we were intimate. The only way police would know if we ever got intimate is if someone saw us together or you told the police. Not by me. Blank that. Well, tonight, intimacy is not on the menu. In fact, dinner is delayed. Sokol is late because he says his pipes sprung a leak.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
He thinks he's calling Bailey to tell her he's late, but he's actually speaking to Lori from Tetrad in our virtual control room.
Did your plumber get there yet?
Yeah, it's late.
Finally, his plumbing repaired, Sokol heads down I-95. Avenge me! He picks up a pizza and asks Bailey about what to wash it down with. You got booze? My mom has some vodka, but no rum. Sokol arrives at the house. Our on-site decoy, a 19-year-old theater student, lets him in the door.
Sorry about that. Come on in.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Did you find the house okay?
No, it's really dark out.
That's a long drive.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm really nervous.
Oh, you giving me a hug?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll settle into it.
Okay.
So, kind of picture that just... Those plates are behind.
So like the small pizza is like almost as big as the big one. So I didn't know that. Like you said small, so it would be like a really small one.
Yeah.
It's like big one.
Sorry.
And I saw her face.
Okay. We keep getting sidetracked. Oh wait, no. Did I subscribe to that channel? How many are there? 36. I counted them last. No. 36. Last year I had 37. Oh, here it is. Get on with it, you moron. What?
Experience history inside the Heritage Center in Abilene. Step back.
Get on with it! What?
Your blood pressure, Mr. Jameson. Your wife told me to tell you to watch the anger.
You tell my wife! Can Spider-Man come out to play?
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the goblin and washed the spider out. happened? Wait, is this it?
You serious?
Pay for what? Standing there? Wait.
Give this to the girl. Thank you. Bye-bye. Parker! 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 We are deaf. I called you twice. Come on, what do you think I'm paying you to sit around and sip champagne here?
That can't be done.
Get out of here!
That's outrageous. Done.
Sit down. Give me that. I'll give you $300. That's a standard freelance fee.
Crap, crap, mega crap.
They're crap. 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 Mega crap. I'll give you $200 for all of them.
That seems a little low.
Take them somewhere else then.
Parker, hello, you're fired.
Parker, hello, you're fired.
You okay?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Kill him, I'll give you money. How much? What's the bounty on me team killing him?
I know.
Hey, Parker, hello.
No, not really. I mean,
Are you telling me the truth?
I met girls online, but I don't like come like this far to like meet someone. I don't know why
It's kind of crazy, huh?
It is crazy. Yeah, why did you let me come? If you're so nervous.
It seems like a good idea, and you seem nice.
Why do you think I came?
I think I know.
It's not the only reason. It's not the reason.
What's the reason?
You spun your last web, Spider-Man.
You know, been talking to you for a while and seems like you're hanging out with me. You know, someone that I'd like to meet, and I
Don't tell Harry.
wanted to check out the situation, you know.
Well, here we are. So, let's deal with this whole contract thing, because I'm just going to be thinking about it the whole time. Until we get that out of the way.
Let's meet and we can like talk about it.
Jeff Sokol thinks he's going to scarf down some pepperoni pizza with a 13-year-old girl he just met online. But tonight, he apparently has a different... Michael Gentile looks like he could be the grumpy old grandfather next door. But what kind of sick senior citizen would send your kids a perverted picture like this? Or leave your little girl the most disgusting voicemails imaginable? Gentile is the latest creep I've caught in our special investigative series, Hansen vs. Predator.
I can't wait to kiss you and hold you.
You know how much I sacrifice? Over the years, I've caught more than 300 of them.
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
But let me tell you, Gentile is one of the worst I've ever seen. His aggressive attempts to seduce a 13-year-old will turn your stomach.
I want to make you so happy, my little angel. I love you, baby, so much.
And you'll be shocked when you hear what cops say Gentile was planning.
A kiddie porn manufacturing site.
Gentile is much older than most of the predators I catch. He's 64. He says he's a limo driver. He likes to play drums and he loves to run around in the nude. His email address says it all. Love to be naked. Our sting takes place in Fairfield, Connecticut, a quintessential New England town some 50 miles from Manhattan. Predators don't only roam the big city, they patrol the suburbs too. Could be a guy like Gentile, driving across state lines to have sex with a minor, or even the guy down the street, like Charles Lawrence.
No, Chris, I missed the boat. It's my problem.
I know Lawrence. We used to take the same commuter train into the city. I was shocked when he showed up at our sting house to chill with a 13-year-old boy.
What are you doing? Chris, I need that money. I know, but we have to explain this. Come here, man.
Today it's Gentile who's on the police radar. So with the cooperation of the Fairfield cops, we set up a sting operation.
You should have that taser out.
Placing more than a dozen hidden cameras all over, in water bottles, in trash cans, and on the fence. The police are also working with Tetrad Corps, a watchdog group working to expose online predators.
I don't have sex or anything with this local guy.
That's Lori from Tetrad. She's one of the operatives who communicates with the predators.
I'm really scared. Can you prove to me right now you don't have a gun?
The on-site decoy is a 19-year-old theater student who is posing as a 13-year-old girl. On social media, Tetrad posts innocuous pictures of real underage girls. Tetrad never makes the first contact. It doesn't take long for the rat named Gentile to crawl out of the sewer and contact the decoy we will call Brittany.
I love you so much, baby.
Gentile sends pictures of himself naked, posing in front of a mirror, in the woods, even sitting on the toilet. His text messages are some of the raunchiest and most disgusting imaginable. Many we can't even put on TV, but most involve Gentile's love for beauty. I sent you a picture on Skype. I'm naked. I would kiss you all over, LOL. Yesterday I went to a river upstate and went nude sunbathing. Do you want to go with me, LOL? Will you try sleeping naked tonight? I sleep naked every night. He sends Brittany links to porn videos, asking her to watch and learn. Remember, he thinks he's talking to a 13-year-old girl. I want you to feel comfortable looking at naked human bodies. I also want you to learn what they're doing. Watching those movies is your sex education homework, he says. I'm going to give you a test on it tomorrow. Gentile asks her to get a banana and do unmentionable things with it. It's just practice for when the real thing ever happens. I want you to imagine that the banana is
a bunch
me.
of references to the
He
older
reveals what could be interpreted as a passion for pedophilia. We went on a tour today of an old castle on the Hudson River. There were 2 girls around your age. I was looking at those girls today, thinking of you, and getting so excited. What is even more disturbing, Gentile sent pictures of what appears to be child pornography. Then he asks Brittany something that will come back to haunt him. Can I take pictures of you? Yeah, maybe. LOL, no one will see them though, right? Just me. I would never want to see my sweetheart with anyone.
That is child pornography. There's a varying degree of what their intent is, what their actions are, and what they plan to do.
After about a month of his almost constant texting, it's time to reel in this slimy fish. Tetrad's decoy leaves him a message. Her parents will be gone the following weekend. Gentile, who calls his wife the witch, tells her he's going out to help a friend. He drives 35 miles from Brewster, New York to Fairfield. The decoy asks him to come in through the side door.
Sorry, can you just get this for me? I'm just gonna slow down.
Seconds after he's in the hallway,
I'm really sorry.
if you look at the dictionary definition of a predator, you'll probably see the face of Michael Gentile.
My little angel, I love you, baby, so much.
Gentile left that creepy message for our decoy. From her text, he clearly knows that she says she's only 13, and the text he sent her will make you sick. Do you think you could take a picture of your blank for me? Feel sexy about yourself, and take a picture. Are you going to take a picture for me after you shower? Why is Gentile so focused on getting pictures of a 13-year-old? He's 64, old enough to be the girl's grandfather, but he's texting like an oversexed boy wanting to go steady. You're my girlfriend, and I'm your boyfriend. I love you so much, my angel. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and know that you are actually mine. He thinks that day is about to come. But what this predator doesn't know is that the only embrace he'll be getting is the long arm of the law. After an hour drive, Gentile arrives at the Sting House. He parks his car down the street, lurking up to the door. He comes inside for just a moment. It all seems like it's going as planned, but then, when he gets inside the door,
I'm really sorry.
it seems Grandpa has his antenna up for more than sex, and suddenly he bolts.
Do you want anything to drink?
I'll be outside, okay? Where are you?
I'm